Hey, you're listening to Don't Mix In. I'm Dr. Vivian Rodriguez, an educational psychologist, blogger, educator, and coach who loves to talk about style, life, creating, and mental health. Okay, so I started this podcast to create a space to talk about style and substance, to talk about the complexities of being a woman who's authentic and thriving. All right, let's get into it. In this episode, we're going to be talking all about curvy fitness gym outfits from Amazon you will love. All right, you're looking for curvy girl gym outfits you'll actually want to wear? No worries, I got you. I rounded up different curvy fitness workout items from Amazon that you're going to love, that fit and feel good. So, this is the thing, I take my recommendations super serious. So, when I share something with you guys, I've really thought about it. I don't want to be sharing stuff that's not that great, that's crummy, right? You don't need a ton of items to get your curvy fitness journey on. You just need a few items that you can reliably use. Also, you want items that are easily accessible, so that you can just grab and go. So let's go ahead and get into them. It's a chore, right? Trying to put it on is a chore, trying to find the right item is a chore, trying to find the right fit. So, listen, I tried Honey Love shapewear and I'm sold. It's so good. I love that it gives you the coverage and support and smoothing, and you don't have to wear a bra, okay? Like, what? It's adjustable. You can wear these items on their own if you'd like, right? So they're not looking like undergarments. They come in different colors. And to help you out with the sizing, they have like a fit tool, like a sizing tool. So you just put in your information and then it lets you know your sizing. And the items have been consistent in sizing from item to item as well. So listen, go ahead, go to the show notes and click on the link to get 10% off Honey Love using promo code Live by Viv. That's 10% off using promo code Live by Viv. It is dinner time and you don't want to cook. You're tired, but you want something good. You already went through the whole, what do you want to eat? I don't know. What do you want to eat? So listen, I got you. Go ahead and sign up for Factor, a meal service where they send you a box a week where it has these different meals in there that taste good. And you just pop in the meal in the microwave for 2 minutes and boom, you're done. And you have a meal that tastes good, no fuss. They have different kind of nutrition options for you as well. And you can go ahead and check out Factor, getting 50% off your first box by going to the link in the show notes. And also, you'll get free wellness shots for life. Okay. So go ahead and check out Factor and get 50% off your first box. What are you doing Friday night? I know what you're doing. You're going to join the Friday Night Live with Live by Viv on Amazon Live. This is an interactive shopping experience where you can shop and chat. I'm going to be doing a live try on haul, all curvy style items that you can actually wear. Some are on deal. Some items have promo codes too. So go ahead and click the link on the episode show notes, and I will see you on Fridays at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time, 8:30 Eastern PM for the Friday Night Live. So you want skincare that's going to work with your skin, price point is accessible, feels good, and that just kind of addresses the different skin problems that come up. Why don't you check out Versed Skincare? And you can use promo code Dr. Vivian Midsize Style 10 to get 10% off. So use promo code Dr. Vivian Midsize Style 10 to get 10% off of your Versed purchase. I know you're going to find something you love and you're going to just keep using it over and over again like I have. And everything we're talking about can be found in the show notes for this episode. And it'll be on livebyviv.com. So you can go ahead, see the items, and shop them. Okay, curvy fitness outfits. So the first thing is finding the right outfits is key to creating a sustainable fitness routine. So there are a few features that I look for when shopping for gym outfits. So for instance, I'm looking for fit, feel, and quality. I feel like those three features are super important. And then, also color and style matter, right? But first is fit, feel, and quality. If you don't have those, you're kind of done because you need the items to actually be functional for you. Let's get into fit and feel. So, fit means that an item works for your body. So, for example, the bra is not too small, the leggings are not too snug, right? These features are critical. Because if they don't fit you, the items are too snug or too loose or whatever, you're gonna be messing with your clothes, and that's gonna get in the way of working out, and it's also gonna mean you're probably not gonna wanna wear those items, right? So if the outfit doesn't fit you properly, you'll be distracted from your workout, and then I also think that if items don't fit you for the gym, if they feel like they're kinda off and you're not comfortable, I think that affects your confidence, and I feel like there's, like, a certain level of confidence you need to have when you're at the gym to really be able to focus and not be messing with your clothes, you know what I mean? So you don't want to have that affect how you like are existing, I guess, in the gym. Additionally, the feel of an item is really important. So, more specifically, it's the quality of your curvy fitness item and how it feels when you wear it. That really matters. It totally matters. So, for instance, the amount of stretch is important, right? So, if it's not going to move or stretch, it feels kind of stiff, that's not going to work. Also, how the fabric feels against your body can make a huge difference, right? I feel like this is the reason why I know for myself, I just grab a pair of shorts or leggings a lot on the weekends because I just want something that's comfortable and feels good on. So this is the same idea is that you want to make sure the items actually feel good and against your body so you're more likely to wear them. I feel like these features can be key factors in your tendency to wear the items. So, you're creating a barrier to having a successful and enjoyable curvy fitness journey if you don't love your gym outfits. That's my claim, okay? I haven't done research on it, but I feel like that's how I feel, and I think that's, like, probably the same for you too. So, you're probably gonna end up abandoning the idea of going out to the gym altogether because you're like, "I don't have what I'm gonna wear, I don't feel comfortable. This is way too much friction. Forget it." So take some time to find the right gym outfits to make it easy to rock your fitness journey. And then you're going to look cute while you're at it. All right. So let's get into the different items I have on the show notes for you. So a sports bra. I think a sports bra is super important, especially if you have curves. So you're going to have to decide how much coverage do you need to have. I have two different options on the show notes for you all. And then I also just have some on my Amazon storefront. So, Fabletics has some great options with varying levels of coverage. For me, the Fabletics bras, I'm going to go like with the 2XL most of the time because I just want to make sure I have sufficient coverage and not just coverage in the front, but in the back too. And it's not digging into me. And I feel like that's been good, like a good kind of sizing for me. With my Amazon items, I am going with an XL or 2XL. So I noted which ones are which for you guys on my storefront. So you guys can go ahead and check that out. I think the key is, if you are okay with less coverage, go for it, right? Who cares? But if you're not there yet or that's just not your style, get the coverage you need and also the support so that you can do what you need to do at the gym or if you're going to run outside, making sure you have support I think is important because again if you feel uncomfortable all over the place, literally you're not going to want to engage in that activity. You're going to go back to like, I'm okay, I'm good, so I feel like that's really really important when we're talking about a sports bra. Let's get into leggings. Okay. So for me, high waisted leggings all the way, all the time, every day. That is the style that I feel like works best for curves. But the reason I also like a high waisted legging is because when you do squats or anything bending over, you don't have to worry about it falling down and then there being a situation, right? So go with high waisted leggings. Fabletics has some great leggings that power hold. That style is really good for just making you feel, supported and there's some compression and it creates a really nice silhouette. I also have a couple leggings from Amazon that are high waisted that have ribbing on it and like micro ribbing at the waist. So it just stays in place. So it definitely feel like you want to stick with high waisted leggings, high waisted bottoms so that you're able to not have to worry if you're doing squats or deadlifts or whatever. I also do wear shorts. And with shorts, again, I go with high waisted. So I like the kind of shorts that flare out a little bit. I haven't gotten super comfortable yet with biker shorts yet. Maybe I'll get there. I don't know, whatever. But in the meantime, high waisted shorts with a little bit of like that kind of really light, airy type of fabric with the briefs underneath are perfect. So you guys can go ahead and check out those on the show notes. Let's get into the items I bring to the gym with me that I think are going to help you with your curvy fitness journey. Okay, I feel like the outfit is one part of getting your curvy fitness on journey on. The other part is what do you bring to the gym? So this is the thing with the gym. So I was going to a trainer for a year and a half, which was fantastic. And then I'm like, oh, I think I'm good in terms of not that I'm good. I wanted to keep going, but my schedule is changing. And so I was like, well, I think I'm okay. I think I can do this by myself. I really, really enjoyed having a trainer, and I have an episode about that. I felt like it was just a great way to like launch my fitness journey. I feel like it was life changing and just gave me knowledge and structure and a great rhythm. However, now I'm not going to the trainer and I have to do a lot of stuff on my own. And the gym sometimes can be packed, sometimes it can be empty. So I am always bringing certain like tools with me so I can maximize and be as efficient as possible when I do go to the gym. So the things that I'm bringing is, well, first of all, I have a really cute like puffer bag for my gym bag. It's really cute. What I'm bringing to the gym are a few things that are going to help me be efficient, get my workout in, and also be flexible in case what I want to do is not available. So the first thing is a pair of resistance bands. So I have the resistance band for stretching when I first get there. So this is stuff that I didn't like just decide to do this. I learned this through the trainer. So I do some stretching with the resistance band. And then after that, I have one of those like booty bands, I guess. They're also resistance bands, but they're the thicker kind to do some kind of lunges sideways across the area I'm in just to loosen myself up. So I do that for a bit. And then I also have this item in my bag that I'm like always like, I didn't want to get it, but I just was like, I need to. And now I'm fine with it. It's a pad for a barbell. So it's either going to be a pad you can use for squats, which is fine. It's cute. It's pink too. But the main reason I got it is to do hip thrusts, which at first I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to do those. But now I'm fine with it. And I just attach it to the Smith machine barbell and I can do hip thrusts. And it's a pad so that the bar is not like digging into you. The other thing I have that has really been important for me is my fitness log. So it's a fit log that helps me track what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, and how I'm feeling. And it also just helps me remember what machine I did and how much weight and that sort of thing. So I feel like that's really been important for me to like just be as efficient as possible and helping, myself to continue to make progress. Last items I wanna get into for my, curvy fitness, um, kind of like starter pack, I guess, is my curvy fitness home gym must-haves. Alright, so my walking pad, you guys, if you follow me on socials or have been listening to the podcast before, I've talked about the walking pad, I think, before. So I started out with the walking pad that was just strictly for walking, and then had that for, like, 9 months, and then I was like, "I wanna do, like, jogging," and that one wasn't designed for that. So I went with the same brand, but now I have one that you can walk and you can jog. You can do sprints. It has a bar that you pull up and then allows you to do sprints. And it's just like awesome. So I'm able to do like, 2 to 3 miles a day, depending on like what my energy level is. And I can have it at 3.0 up to 6.4. And I think it goes up more, but that's what I kind of toggle between the both of those speeds. So that's awesome. Fits under my standing desk. That's like my daily go-to thing. And then I have some resistance bands that you can use at home. I also have a kettlebell weight. I feel like that is great. 15 pounds and then a pair of 15-pound dumbbells and a yoga mat. So let's talk about the weights though. So 15 pounds, oh my gosh. 15 pounds is like, for me, when I get these dumbbells at home, I feel so much heavier than it does at the gym for some reason. I don't know. But this is good when you like can't get to the gym, you got to do some weights. There's so many things you can do with a pair of dumbbells and a kettlebell weight. So I feel like you'd be good. Walking pad, some dumbbells. And the key is making sure all of these items are accessible, ready to go, and that you have a routine. If you are going to be doing stuff at home, you have a routine for when and how you're going to use them so they don't just sit there and become like something where you put clothes on top of them. All right, there you have it. That is like my curvy fitness, I guess, starter pack. So we talked about curvy fitness items you can wear, curvy fitness items to take to the gym, and then finally we got into what do you need to have at home? And I feel like you with all of that, like that trifecta, you'll be good to go.
Like what you're hearing? Go ahead and subscribe, rate, and review the podcast. You can also share the podcast on Instagram and tag me at Live by Viv. As far as my music, it's The Croft by Joachim Karud. And everything we talked about in this episode can be found in the show notes on livebyviv.com. Okay, and remember, don't mix in because you don't need to.